The bird scooters have been flying all over downtown for about a month now.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun, but there have been a lot of complaints too, and now even an accident with an injury. Our Joe Webb joins us live now with the very latest. Joe?
Well, Kyle, two women filed a police report after a collision with a bird scooter here in the crosswalk at Court and Race last week. Fortunately, they're both okay. One, though, is still pretty bruised and sore, and she is fed up with the birds. Thursday afternoon, Tara Williams and Melissa Scott were walking back from lunch when they got to the crosswalk at Court and Race. As they walked across Race, they saw two bird scooters approaching. The women had the walk signal. The scooters ran a red light, one of them narrowly missing them, the other looking at oncoming traffic.
Didn't see us, and I yelled out, "Hey!" And by that time, he turned around.
And then we collided. He and I collided, shoulder to shoulder. And I guess I knocked him off balance, and when I did, he plowed into her and knocked her down.
He hit me face on, and I think I must have put my hands up like this to shield myself, so had a pretty big goose egg here, but I'm pretty sure the handlebars went right into my ribs and my sternum, so I still have soreness there.
Not life-threatening injuries, but some road rash and a badly bruised knee. All avoidable. They filed a police report, but have been told the case is already closed because there is no video of the accident. Councilman P.G. Sittenfeld, an admitted cheerleader of the scooters, says safety cannot be compromised. He has spoken with Bird about Tara Williams' case.
Because of the technology and the way it works, based on knowing the location, the time, we can find out who that person was. I have made very clear to Bird, including yesterday, I expect them to let us know the identity of the person that was acting in an unlawful way.
The Bird scooters have had issues in other cities, including a fatal accident in Cleveland. Tara and Melissa are not opposed to the scooters, just the way they are now being used in Cincinnati.
I think overall it's a good idea if it was regulated better.
They look fun, but they can ultimately be dangerous.
Now, Sittenfeld says he is convinced that Bird, working with Cincinnati police, will soon have the identity of the scooter operator. Tara and Melissa say the two guys on the scooter did not appear to be 18 years old, which is a requirement. Neither was wearing a helmet, which is also a requirement. And I have to tell you, in another development in this story, moments ago, as I was standing here, Vice Mayor David Mann came up and handed me a motion he's going to file in City Council that moves a permanent arrangement with Bird Rides, Inc., include the agreement and obligation of Bird to pay damages to victims of misuse of the motorized scooters, including use on sidewalks, sidewalk obstruction, and going through red lights, failure to yield to pedestrian, and the like. So in that case, if indeed this agreement is worked out between Bird Rides and the city of Cincinnati, people like Tara Williams will have some place to where they can get some sort of legal remedy. Reporting live at the corner of Court and Race, I'm Joe Webb, Local 12 News. Kyle?
All right, Joe, thank you so much. We know you will stay on top of that story. Now, Sittenfeld says Bird really wants to make things work here in Cincinnati for a couple of reasons. First, they've been banned in some larger cities. Plus, the usage here in Cincinnati is more than double what Bird needs to be a success.